Hello and welcome to another episode of today's GK. Consider the following statements about Naval Anti-Ship Missile of Indian Navy. Now, it is the first indigenous air-launched anti-ship missile system for the Indian Navy. The missile guidance system includes state-of-the-art navigation system and integrated avionics. Which of the following statements is or are correct? Now, both the statements that have been given above are correct, so C is the correct answer. An indigenously developed naval anti-ship missile was successfully test-fired from a Sea King helicopter. It is the first indigenous air-launched anti-ship missile system for Indian Navy. The Indian Navy carried out the test in association with the Defence Research and Development Organization. The test was conducted at the Integrated Test Range in Odisha's Balasore. The missile employed many new technologies, including an indigenously developed launcher for the helicopter. The missile guidance system includes state-of-the-art navigation system and integrated avionics. Who amongst the following is the chairperson of the GST Council in India? The correct answer is Union Finance Minister. Recently, the Supreme Court ruled that the union government and states have equal and coordinate power to legislate on matters of GST. GST Council is a constitutional body under Article 279A. It makes the recommendation to the union and state government on issues related to goods and service tax. It was introduced by the Constitution 101st Amendment Act of 2016. The council is chaired by the Union Finance Minister. The State of Inequality in India report was released by, the correct answer from the given options is, Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister. Recently, the State of Inequality in India report was released by the Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister. The State of Inequality in India report compiles information on inequities across sectors of health, education, household characteristics, and labor market. The report consists of two parts, economic facets and socio-economic manifestations, which looks at 5 key areas that influence the nature and experience of inequality. Chandigarh, Delhi, Punjab, Goa, in order, is in the top in terms of wealth concentration. Which of the following countries have a border with Turkey, Ukraine, Iraq, Syria? The correct answer is Iraq and Syria only, so B is the correct answer over here. Turkey has told allies that it will reject Sweden and Finland's membership to NATO. Finland and Sweden formally applied on Wednesday to join US-led NATO, a decision spurred by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Turkey is bounded by the Black Sea on the northeast by Georgia and Armenia, on the east by Azerbaijan and Iran, southeast by Iraq and Syria, southwest and west by Mediterranean Sea and Aegean Sea, on the northwest by Greece and Bulgaria. As you can see the map of Turkey. Moving on, consider the following statements regarding World Trade Organization. It's a United Nations specialized agency. It is the only global international organization dealing with the rules of trade between nations. We have to select the correct statement or statements. Only the second is correct. B is the correct answer. India will likely push for special carve-outs in the WTO rules in its ministerial meeting. This allows a country to ship out grains from its official reserves under exceptional circumstances to help address a global food shortage. WTO is the only global international organization dealing with the rules of trade between nations. It's not a UN specialized agency. However, it has maintained strong relations with the UN and its agencies since its establishment. New Development Bank is a multilateral development bank jointly founded by the BRICS countries. Union Minister of Finance and Corporate Affairs and India's governor for the New Development Bank chaired the 7th annual meeting of Board of Governors of NDB recently, which is a multilateral development bank jointly founded by the BRICS countries at the 6th BRICS Summit in Fortaleza, Brazil in 2014. It was formed to support infrastructure and sustainable development efforts in BRICS and other underserved emerging economies. Headquarters is in Shanghai, China. Consider the following statements about Sowa Rigpa. It is one of the oldest surviving and well-documented medical tradition of the world. It is popularly practiced in South India. We have to select the correct statement. Only the first is correct. A is the correct answer. Ministry of Ayush is to organize 2-day workshop on Sowa Rigpa. It's being organized at Gangtok for Sowa Rigpa practitioners from northeastern states. The system of medicine is one of the oldest surviving and well-documented medical traditions of the world, with history of more than 2,500 years. also popularly known as Amchi. It is popularly practiced in Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, and Darjeeling. The National Institute of Swarikpa, Leh, comes under the Ministry of Ayush. Which of the following NATO member countries have a border with Russia? Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, Poland. All have a border with Russia, which are a member of NATO, of course. This is the correct answer. Latvia and Estonia lie along Russia's northwestern border. Russia also shares border with Poland and Lithuania, a small Russian enclave that isn't connected to the rest of Russia called Kaliningrad, which borders Poland to the south and Lithuania to the north, give Russia access to the Baltic Sea to the east. At present, 30 countries are a member of NATO. Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, Poland are also the members of NATO. Which of the following can be the impact of ethanol blending in petrol? Ethanol burns more completely than petrol. It avoids emissions such as carbon monoxide. Both are correct. C is the correct answer. Union Cabinet approved amendments to the National Policy on Biofuels 2018. Fuel companies have to increase the percentage of ethanol in petrol to 20% by 2025. Ethanol burns more completely than petrol. It avoids emissions such as carbon monoxide. However, tests conducted in India have shown that there is no reduction in nitrous oxide. Chairperson of the National Green Tribunal is appointed by. The correct answer is central government. The NGT had sought replies from the Environment Ministry, Arunachal Government, and NHPC on compliance of conditions for forest clearance granted to the 3000 megawatt Dibang hydroelectric project. It has been established in 2010 under the National Green Tribunals Act of 2010. It aims for effective and expeditious disposal of cases relating to environmental protection, including enforcement of any legal rights relating to environment. Chairperson of NGT is appointed by the central government. Consider the following pairs. We have to match the revolution with goods or commodities they are involved with. Silver revolution for fertilizer, golden fiber revolution for cotton, saffron revolution, saffron, sweet revolution, honey. Which of the above mentioned pairs are correctly matched? So if we have to see this, only the fourth one is correctly matched. C is the correct answer. National program to mark World Bee Day is to be held in Gujarat on 20th May 2022, that is today of course. The UN General Assembly declared that 20th May will be celebrated as World Bee Day. National Beekeeping and Honey Mission of the Government of India under Atmanirbhar Bharat is implemented through the National Bee Board. The mission aims for overall promotion of scientific beekeeping and entrepreneurship to achieve the goal of sweet revolution. Other agricultural revolutions include silver revolution, egg and poultry production, golden fiber revolution, jute production, saffron revolution, solar energy. Eklavya Model Residential School is a scheme under which of the following ministries? Ministry of Education, Ministry of Minority Affairs, Ministry of Rural Development, or Ministry of Tribal Affairs? The correct answer, you have to comment in the comment segment. That's it for today. Tomorrow we shall meet again with another segment. Until then, stay updated and thank you so much for watching.